case you will get timeouts. If in such case, to be safe, you have to do the business content installation in background than that of in foreground. So we were talking about the RSA 5. Here in RSA 5, it is called business content. Okay. So in RSA 6, RSA 6 is called post-processing transaction, post-processing data sources. So here you will find the data sources which are already activated. You can see these are the 3 data sources which are activated in the in the FI module. So let's try activating our data source. So we are going to activate annual values 1, 3, 4. Okay. So activate the data source and it will prompt for the request. You have to create your own request. Save it. Now that it is available, you have to send the request. So once it is done, it must be activated. It must have been activated there. So it is successfully activated, and we go to the 2, and it is activated as well, and 3, 4. So now we go to the RSS 6, which is the transaction for post processing. You see the FI module here, and we just activated few data sources. It has to be present in FIA. So we activated 1, 2, 3, 4. We are looking at the wrong one. So this is it. So this is called post processing. So we will use it when we are creating enhancements, and when we are modifying extract structures. So we will see that step by step at that time. So this week we will complete the enhancements and data sources, also in all types of data sources, hopefully.
I will be out for Wednesday and Thursday and Friday of this week.
Okay, yeah, I got your mail. That's good. That's okay. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Are we going to take 3 days off, or should I continue to Aqua and Anna?
Uh-huh.
So we have
Well,
some pending like hierarchies. I will show you hierarchies between one of the days, and then we can continue together the class.
wait for him to return.
Sorry.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, and now I can.
I can barely hear you.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
barely.
What I would like to do, if we have class, um, maybe just cover, I guess, as a refresher. Because what I would like to do
Yeah,
once we get deep into the, I kind of want to cover, if we can, each different module. So it's best that we're all together, or all three of us.
different modules.
Like say the FI, MM, etc., just so that we could see like different fields that are
Yeah,
affiliated with each module.
each module is a separate, I mean, it is a vast course, SAP. We, as a BI consultant, we are concerned with the data loading for them. And as per the data loading, I mean, job, we have a few details to know, like, I mean, data source and settings of the data source. So that's important for us in I mean SAP. So like functional side is different. We will discuss data sources, but the functional side is vast, and each module has its own functional side. Like
Right.
this is a business content,
Like say, I don't know if you.
and you have a FI, right? FICO. I mean, most probably FI separately or FICO. Both together will be taught for 3-4 months. Because it has a master data loading, and it has the separate transactions, and it has a lot of things to deal with. Because in the functional side there are like they have to set up the few settings so that they will load the data, etc. So I mean, according to the type, there are few settings which we still won't know, like for the cost centers, you have a COSS and COSP cost center, I mean, tables, and cost center for both of them is different. And you won't, I mean, you won't know unless you are familiar with the, I mean, came across that scenario, or you are a functional consultant. So such things,
Okay.
such details are in they are separate, but we will see according to our perspective, according to our needs, what are the required, I mean, requirements, etc. We'll see that in separately. For for the yellow cockpit, we will see and for FI, we are seeing in. I mean, for the generic extraction, we will see the two tables, FAGL, FLE, XA, and FAGL, FLE, XP. These are the two tables we will do for the view. And for table, with the table, we will load the master data for LFA1. That is one table which has a vendor. So we can create a master data generic ourselves, so that you can do for the separate requirements what is master data, and deal with that. And for query, SAP query, we can do like basis and bsas, bsis and bsas. These are the two tables. So we will create SAP query on that. And for functional module we have to see, for functional module we can see that like there are two tables, SPFLI and SCARR. So these are for the airlines, and we will see functional module on them. So like that, we will, I mean, according to our requirement, we will cover the topics.
Okay.
So here, this is, I mean, you can see there are a lot of fields which you need, like, I mean, you need to set valuation type, etc. All these, when you load the data to the system, there are a lot of settings, and all these settings have a lot of background, and that you will know when you are familiar with the functional side. Mm, Here I wanted to, okay. So generally we have fields like this, and we have values like S, D, K. So all these types, according to the posting, we have different statuses. Well, you generally have all the, I mean, details of the fields in documents in the system. So this is called display. When you select, well, we'll discuss it later, and let's see whether our not getting here. So let's see the installation tomorrow. I guess it will be installed later, and we can see it tomorrow. For today, I guess let's take rest. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, for today, I guess we will end it here.
Okay.
Okay.